not at rest. So when God is speaking to us in dreams, let's be very objective and very kind. Let's open our ears and understand. I've had a lot of interpretation. I go into those dream worlds and what they have written there, how these things mean, what this one mean, what this one mean. They're wrong. They are very wrong in most cases. In most cases, what they are explaining there is wrong. It's not true. I'm going to pick at least two and explain myself. You have heard people explaining sex in a dream. You go and surf and Google. Sex in a dream. When I have sex, what does it mean in a dream? You will be shocked by what they are saying there. But that is wrong. And I want to give you something here so that we move together. If we move together on this point, then you will know that you need to consult men of God, not witch doctors, not witches. They do not represent God. And God has said he speaks in dreams. Does that mean the devil can't speak to you in dreams? No, the devil can speak to you in dreams. The devil can still speak to you in dreams. And that is what we are now going to look at. You see, sometimes you can have some issues at the back here. When you have issues, that means the devil is trying to penetrate your dream world where you connect with the dreaming spirit. And if it manages, then it can start influencing your dreams and giving you false dreams and false visions. And you become even a very big false prophet because the devil has infiltrated you. You are no longer a temple of God. You are now a temple of the demons. And therefore, the demons can use you to do what? To give dreams and false interpretations. I wanted to take you into sex and hear a certain story. I want to read you a certain story in Matthew, and then we look at it. When we look at it squarely, because I know this dream, very many people have had it. The dream of sex in a dream, having sex in a dream. Very many people have had it. But I want to give you something that is a different version so that you can compare with what. Let's go to 29. Jesus replied, "You are in error because you do not know the scriptures." Now let me. Teacher, they said, Moses told us, if a man dies without having children, his brother must marry the widow and have children for him. I'm reading these scriptures because on TikTok there you don't read them. You don't go back and read them. When we give you scriptures, you just forget about them and you go on with other things. So let me read it so that it gets into your head. Now, there were 7 brothers among us. The first one married and died. The second, and since he had no children, he left his wife to his brother. The same thing happened to the second brother, the third brother, and right on down to the 7. So they all died. They all married the same girl and all died. Finally, the woman also died. Now, verse 28. Now then, at the resurrection, whose wife will she be of the 7, since all of them were married to her? So these men thought that when we rise and go to heaven, we are going to marry and be like we are here. That's what was in their mind. Now, all these 7 brothers had married one woman, and all of them died. So now the teachers of the law were asking, when we raise up, and there is one woman and 7 brothers, who is going to marry this woman? Because now there are 7 brothers